Hello everyone and welcome to my page Messages from Venus. My name is Madeline and this is the review for the Justice League Tarot deck. Okay, I don't see that a lot of people review this deck. This is not that expensive, but it is difficult to find if I'm not mistaken, unless you go to their website maybe. I personally found it on eBay. I fucking love eBay. I'm sitting on the floor, you guys, so let me just change my way of sitting. My legs are dying slowly. And I've been recording for I don't know how long now. I have like so many videos and reviews that I'm in the middle of uploading. So, first of all, I have a 40% off sale right now. And you use coupon code Gateway44. The information is listed below, of my Etsy shop. And also, my brother has done a GoFundMe account for his baseball career. If you guys fund my brother, no matter how many times you fund him, you get one sample of either the Prosperity Oil or Unconditional Love Oil from my shop. And I will not charge you shipping and handling for that. So you guys can go ahead and fund him. And please let me know that you've funded him, and I will also give you guys a shout out on my page, like thank you for funding me, thank you for funding me, thank you for funding my brother, etc., etc. Or give you credits is what it's called. I'll give you the credits for that. So if we do not support our youth, who will support our youth? Nobody. So if you can please go and check out my brother's page. The information is listed below. And if you have any questions, please let me know. It's for a trip that he wants to take for Puerto Rico, to Puerto Rico, so that he can play in the league over there in Puerto Rico. So without further ado, I'm going to start doing the review for these cards. Okay, so this is the Justice League Tarot deck. If you want to see my 60-second first impressions, it is under my Instagram page. This is the pouch that it brings. These are the backs of the cards. And the cards have black borders on them. I would not trim this deck. I would not have the balls to trim this deck, actually. Or do anything to it. I absolutely love DC, Justice League, all this good shit. This deck does not bring a guidebook to help you with the characters. Because I feel like they assume that that if you're getting this deck is because you are into the Justice League. You're into DC. You're into Batman and Robin, you're into all of that. I think that's what they assume. So they didn't even create a small little book for this at all. Like, it came in a big old box and it was just the deck and the little thing here, this little sachet. It is a Rider-Waite-Smith clone. It does have Rider-Waite-Smith imagery in it. I'm not quite sure how they did the imagery, if it was penciled in or what, but it's absolutely fantastic and gorgeous. Okay, this deck can possibly be whitewashed because it has non-human characters, first of all, in it, machines and people, and it is, the theme is the Justice League. This deck, you can read perfectly well with it. You don't have to know about the Justice League. Even the colors should be able to attract you in regards to this deck. But I feel like nerds such as myself will be the ones to own such a deck. So I don't even know who created or published or anything. Oh, well, it's the copyright of DC Comics, but I'm not quite sure who the artist was, or if they have, like, different artists on here. I guess I would have to research that. I just feel like I got it. I was like, oh my gosh, they have it for, like, $30, shipping and handling and everything. I think it is what it would cost me. I was like, I have to get this. This is ridiculous. But if you want to learn the tarot together with everything about the Justice League, you can get an encyclopedia in regards to the Justice League and study the tarot at the same time. I totally and completely recommend this deck for people. You don't have to be a I don't know, you don't have to be reading for children or younger people to read with this deck. I actually did a reading with this deck, and I think it was a 30-day reading. I uploaded it to the private readings here on YouTube. So yeah, and I mean, I haven't heard back from the person, so I'm gonna just assume they're okay. They were okay with it. I didn't think to ask to use this deck because I really do follow my intuition. I didn't think it was anything horrible about the deck for me to ask to use this deck in the imagery. I know some people see decks like this and automatically ask, like, oh, can I use this deck? Is it too childish for you? No, I feel like if Spirit guides you to use the deck, it's because they won't have a problem with it. Because Spirit knows and sees the all. The cardstock is pretty thick, if you ask me. It makes the deck bigger than what it is. It can barely fit in its pouch, by the way. That's another turn off. The deck can barely fit in its pouch, and it does not bring a guidebook. I feel like these are the type of decks that should bring guidebooks with it. Maybe they're doing it because they want people to invest in their encyclopedias, because there are encyclopedias, but since the encyclopedias have nothing to do with the tarot decks, then I feel like it should have brought a tarot book with it, or a companion book. Most of the time, I don't care for companion books, but this would be a time that I would. So, I don't think this deck will bowl for me at all, and I don't think this is a deck that anyone should be fussing with, like edging or trimming, because this deck one day will be a collectibles if it's not a collectible now, or considered a collectible now. So I have no complaints about it, because these stories with the Rider-Waite-Smith together with the Justice League stories, down to where like how the characters were created, fits very well with the deck. I have a Justice League encyclopedia, but I also know about the characters in it. So I love that there's also characters in this deck from the Justice League that aren't really mentioned a lot, and only nerds would know about them a lot. And then there's like these type of this one right here. I think this is the only one that I didn't really like, because it seems like she has a wand on her. She's holding a wand as opposed to a cup, so I don't know why they put her down as the Page of Cups there as opposed to the Page of Wands. But once you read the encyclopedia or look at or refresh your memory, it'll make sense. It's kind of like that. It's kind of those type of depictions that get to you, then you get it as well. So the deck shuffles very well, and the imagery in the deck is fantastic. It's a little longer than the normal decks, and because the deck is so thick, it'll make it difficult to shuffle, to rifle shuffle. So just so you guys know, so you would have to have like pretty big hands for this deck to bow, or put a lot of pressure on it for the deck to bow. So this is the Justice League Tarot deck, and I will see you guys in cyberspace. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, tune into the next videos. Bye.